Oh, how fitting. Would you look at that, how we start? We are, indeed, you see, right? Starting in the gelatinous holiness. I don't know why I started doing this, but I really like just starting the game in here. Also, I don't know if we have appreciated the transport line from here yet. You can barely see it in the distance, how it just goes between the rocks. I wonder... It's partly today's goal. One of the 3 goals we have today. It's partly one of the goals. I want to see at least the beginning of the tower from... Hi. From here. If we can achieve that, I'm gonna be happy. It's somewhere around in this direction over the rocks, which makes it quite hard, but we're gonna deal with it. Sorry, I'm already a slave, so... Ooh, so I can't spread love without permission. Aww. Okay, but what if I temporarily join you in the slave rule? Then it's... Then your owner cannot deny it because they get double the price while we can be cute with each other. Deal? Hey yo everyone! Hi! Hello! Hi! I'm fluffy now. I'm furry. I have fur. Hello. Right. We have about 500 left from each of these things, and we should start this round with looking how much time they will take. Oh god, very deep. Except the tree really is. Oh! Tell me, who am I? I wanna know. What am I in your eyes? I wanna be daylight in your eyes. I wanna be sunshine only brighter. Do we have anything we don't need? Yeah, we have a few spots free. I didn't think that far ahead. Whoa, we had that once today already. You said that already today. You've played that card. You cannot do this 2 times a day. Now you have to answer. Otherwise I call your bluff. Meh. It's been quite a long day that I actually was already able to bully you. Before I even did anything today. That is wild. We have about 100 rotors, but we do need a few more. We will need these. Now I'm getting bullied by T. Well, about 2, 3, 4 streams ago, you were perfectly fine with bullying me. Doesn't feel alright being in the position now, does it? Huh? It's supposed to be the other way around. Yeah, right. But suddenly it isn't. Suddenly you have lost all your power. But I would say that is a good outcome. At least you have everything else still going for yourself. Your identity, your physical form, major parts of your mind still. For now. I have absolutely zero recollection of bullying you for real. I'm not gonna lie. At this point it kind of blends in together with everyone. But you people are all the same anyway. If one bullies me, who says the next one wouldn't? Yep. Why is my cable in the way? Get out of the way, cable. We don't bully, just gently and kindly insult each other. Exactly, that's how you build friendships. That's the way introverts compliment. By insults. Slimism, we don't all look the same. Well, you surely can. The meow. What a good sense of what's ahead of us today. But now that you mentioned slimes, I had thought about slimes quite a lot today. To keep you all on standard, I am currently thinking very, very hard, and it takes quite a lot out of me, about what we are going to do with the ASMR part. I got really curious after the outcry was very loud last time, so I've been thinking and cooking something up. I do have the general foundation of what I want. I still don't know what other people want. Like, whoa, we don't want to go in there. Like, what is really wanted out of it? Thinking takes a lot out of me too, for real. Yeah, but at least I can say that for me it's medical at the moment. Because I'm just such a scatterbrain for whatever reason. Don't worry, I have enough to drink. I'm good. Okay. The intelligent thing would be to tease you guys and keep you in the dark as a big secret, but honestly, first of all, I do want to share it because I'm an idiot who lays off his whole hand beforehand. And second of all, I do want a little bit of input. Because... what? I can't think right now. My legs be jelly and my mind fog is heavy. Oh, how adorable. You like jelly because of being a slime? One would think that. So, what do you guys think? I should re-question that. What is your guys' general impression about... Well, how do I say that? Everybody can do ASMR, right? You pick up your microphone, you whisper a few sweet nothings, or if you're the egregious kind, you just into the microphone or whatever. Do what you want, I guess. But I thought, no, that's not who I am. That's not what my channel is for. My channel is for the connoisseurs, for the people who know what they're here for. My channel is for transformative stuff. So I've been thinking, what if I can turn people into my transformation subjects? Yeah. As an example, since I have been thinking about the slime quite a lot, and it shall not be the first example, so I can just name it now. Imagine you little thing just entering into T's laboratory, just stumbling around, maybe accidentally just shoving something over or destroying it. That will need punishment. Or you just stumble into it by accident. It wasn't a punishment, you just happened upon it. Upon what? Upon whatever the transformation trigger of the file would be about. Let's say in this case we're talking slimes. And you just stumble upon a weird orb. You hold it close and dear because it just feels right, so warm, so inviting, so slimy, secreting all over your hands. Ugh. But you just can't let go. Even if the orb starts glowing, pulsating even, and it feels like it's sinking into your chest as you grip it close, like it's merging, becoming a part of you. No. As your limbs, oh, how fitting, as god damn it, as your limbs just get wobblier and wobblier, losing their solid form and turning into something less cohesive, more freeform globby. I'm bad with making words up on the spot, I swear. As your body changes, you realize something. That orb now isn't part of you anymore, no. That orb is you, your being. All your organs dissolve, all your skin translucent, piece by piece, centimeter by centimeter, inch by inch. You can still feel? You can still see the world, even though your eyes lose shape and color. You can still feel, though you can't really point a finger, or any limb for that matter. You can still hear, though you could swear that your ears are far in the past now. You can still taste? You can taste yourself a little bit. Something like the jelly you get served for dinner. You're just not too sure if you should eat yourself yet. It's all functioning less scary than you would imagine. Then you can feel it. There is no heart anymore, no brain. Please insert all "I never had a brain to begin with" jokes right here so we can continue. There is nothing but the one orb. You and all the glibbery slime around it. This is roughly the idea. Let me scroll up because I've sincerely not looked at chat. I have cold-heartedly ignored everyone here. But oh no, scroll too much. You must have been training leg day with your partner. Yes, all three of them. Ooh, look at Mr. Successful. All your organs dissolve. Hot. I mean, what? In the right context, that's why I made pretty much sure to describe the safeness you have. Goopy good. It's tubing time. Hell yeah. V! Hello! You're coming in right to the ASMR section. Beautiful. Hello, and Riley. Hi. So, Hive Mind connection. You all are part of the Hive Mind. So basically, there's only one person watching me right now. And it's all Zur. Zur with the body of V, with the body of Fluffy, with the body of Dylan. Dylan, are you in the Hive Mind yet? I do believe. T's improv TF ASMR. That's just improv. I did want to refine it into a script. I have script about 7 today, roughly, I think, maybe. And once I hammer 1 down, yeah. Also, for those of you curious, yes, I am thinking about turning these into 2 parts, where you have one with a happy ending, where we discover, oh, you can turn back. You don't do it in this session, of course, silly, but the promise and hope is there for the people who hate hard endings, kind of like me. And then, of course, there's a second version, which is a little bit longer. Not sure if I upload it on Patreon or Fansly, but you can imagine that that one would get a happy ending, depending on form. I mean, those slimes, That slime buddy should train a little with its new tentacles, right? God, why did I do that? You did not hear the click. Did you hear the clicky click? No. You didn't hear that. My microphone is not that good. Nah, I'm still under T's hypnosis. The fuck you mean with hypnosis? What do you mean with hypnosis? I'm not hypnotizing anyone here. I could certainly try, but that will be against TOS, I think. I know it's against TOS on Fansly. I don't know if it's against TOS on Twitch, but honestly, I wouldn't do it either way because it bad. It bad. Just hypnotizing people you're not in front of, just randoms, just over the internet. Not goody good. Not goody good. Just redeem Surf Feed. Surf Feed all day. Yes, please. We heard it. Shit. I'm clicker trained. Oh my god, you're adorable. Oh. Wait, what were you trained for? What does Clicky do for you? I want to be clicker trained. Aww, little puppy brain. Bunny! Hey, Bunny! Tis tubing time. Oh my fucking god, you all really are just one person. What am I here to do? Right, elevator. Okay. The one thing I worry about. Everyone was cool with, oh, Tita's ASMR, yippee, that is cool. Okay, maybe not everyone, but a lot of people had positive feedback on that. And I do fear that because of the one interest that I can provide with ASMR, like I wouldn't be stealing from my friends' ideas who are currently thinking about ASMR as well, because it is my own shit. No one else in our circle would ever dare to do something as stupid as I do. So I got at least that going for me. I just don't know if anyone wants it. Can't say my little brother's here, T. Oh. Depending on little, you may want to push them away from the monitor, because this stream not good. Not goody good at all. Anyway, hi! Tubing time. Oh god. It's one hive mind. It sure is. It truly is. Because what else would it be? Oh, Riley's up. Okay, no, it's fine. It's fine. Well, you should protect Riley at all costs because Riley's just precious like that. I think it's fine. I think it's absolutely fine. Riley's used to the batshit insane stuff I'm saying anyway. Right. Yeah, scrap everything I wanted to do today. We're doing something else. T loves bits. I love your bits. All of them. Especially the chunky. So that's his pet name. I don't have a pet name for Riley. Riley's just Riley. I never got around to have a pet name for the guy. The thing is, the problem with Riley's name, it already ends on a Y. So my usual habit of Y-ifying a name doesn't kick in. The same for you, Fluffy. Fluffy's already Fluffy, so no Y-ifying for me. Where Zirconic is Zerky. Same problem for Bunny. And I can't just go Bree, because Bree sounds stupid. Okay. We are here. Why are we here? Yeah, right. Just to suffer. See that back there? If I'm not mistaken, and we can try to check for it, that has to be copper. Please be copper, please be copper, please be copper. Oh my god, that traveled so long. It may be copper. Either this one or one close by. But we do have to bridge. Brunny. Sounds like you can eat the brie. Brie sounds stupid? Wait, what? No! Brie E! With a Y at the end of brie. I didn't say brie sounds stupid. I like your name, Brie. I don't know what it means, but it's alright. We can go this way. Oh shit! We don't. I missed the resource. I have to go back for one resource. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. It's a little bit of back and forth. Get used to this for today. Bri. Life of Brian. Is it the bunny Bri or is it the bunny Fry? Ay. Ah! Bunny-shaped fries. Okay. Fries? The wavy ones or the normal ones? What do you guys prefer? Stupid question, but I like this question. Bunny, is it leg day today? If bunny is anything appropriate to a bunny, please, any bunny breeding jokes aside right now, we are respectful like that. Those calves, is it calves? I think it's calves, should be rather powerful. I would be scared. One kick and your whole life is ruined. Every day is thigh day for bunny. Oh, now you have my curiosity. I can crush a watermelon within like how long have I been streaming? Okay, within like 30 minutes. You have catapulted yourself, Fluffy, from interesting person to oh my god, I wanna know more about that person. Calves is pronounced calf around my part of America. Yeah, calf. Not the baby cow. I do mean the thing between leg and foot. Just so we're in the clear. I want to know less. You know, for the average person, this sounds like a good warning. Everyone will thank you. And I am specifically thanking you because that sounds like an invitation. What materials do we have? Funnily enough, the most materials we have on the quickest line. So I just have to bring them over. Beautiful. Arf arf, welcome who? Sakaron! Oh shit, we have the whole Zer team coming over. Hello! Wah! That's what you get for looking at the wrong monitor. Oh, cool. Wait, we can make this. I think that's the most cozy line I ever did with this thing. Usually I go in between the mountains, but now I can just go along here. Satisfactory is kind of in the way. Wait, I need to concentrate. Ah, okay, it's defended. We need to fight. It's like those cute little guys. Those cutesy little guys. We can deal with them. Surely it's not suspicious. We're taking over. Yes, please. Yes, please. I mean, I did say I want to interact more generally. Why can I not? Not enough space. Are you kidding me? Hello! I come for war. Get spanked. No. Get spanked. Get spanked. Satisfactory is 3D game? Well, in your confusion, you must be thinking about Factorio, the other Factory game that actually is 2D. But yes, Satisfactory is, was, and always will be 3D. Now we have to make space for the slug. Shit, I don't wanna drop anything here. I don't wanna. Decisions. I will drop the copper sheet. Oh, this hurts. Game music is absolutely bopping. Oh, yes. It's... No, I wanted to say it is up there with Subnautica, but no, Subnautica's music is still king. No, this one cannot come close to that. It's pretty good though. Huh? Lots of emotes. Okay, you guys sharing emotes. Okay, cool. Allez, up. Okay. Question. Am I right here? I first gonna settle the pipeline and then I'll look if I'm right. So if we are copper scanning. Huh? Oh, wait. We have to go this direction. It takes a moment, but we have to go this direction over there. About southeast east. Got it. Okay. Emotes. Headpads! Thank you for the headpad. Ooh, lunch prep. Now it's your time to eat. I already had my lunch. Now it's Zerky time with the lunch. Okay, what did I say? This direction here, this direction here. Oh, we're bringing it all with us. Ooh, I can see another slug from here. Don't do it. Wait, where am I? This is not... No, that's iron. That's not the material I want. Bonk. Did I give him a butt slap? Take that. I have to leave myself for ranked. Ooh. Good luck out there. You know, it's always up to the team members you get. And for us, it's still up the hill, isn't it? Yes, but we have to come closer first. Yo. Beautiful. T. I'm T. Hi. What up? Okay, I do hear cats, but we're not in danger. It's too... What is that even supposed to mean? Oh, that looks right. That looks like a place I want to be. Ooh, slack. My team hates me at the moment for ditching the game to watch Ella. Wait, Ella? Right now? Wait. It's Wednesday. Did your schedule have Wednesday? I could have sworn that Wednesday was off. Am I stupid now? I think I'm stupid now. Ooh, there you are. Yeah, I cannot do that. I need the tree first. Hello? Hello? Let me up. I need uppies. Give me uppies. Give me up. Give me up. We need to build. Uppies? Uppies? I didn't build high enough? Are you kidding me? Now we can. Good point. I would like to refer to the local translator and manager. No, Thursday. I meant last stream. Ah, see? Okay, I do pay attention. You got me there for a moment, making me think I was wrong, but no, I am as right as I always am. Okay, we're pretty good here. Just one question. Where... Oops. Where do be thingy? Oh, wait. That direction? Oh, right beneath. Oh, there it is. This is where I want it to be. And if I remember right, there's something else in this direction as well that we want. If I'm not mistaken. But we are at the place. Good. I want to be at the place. I like the place. I've been brain rotting myself for a while now. I've been playing Fortnite equivalent of Valorant. Now I'm Platinum 2 on it. I mean, if it makes you happy, you can play whatever you like to play. That shouldn't be a problem. At least that's the good type of brain rot, okay? Not the type of, oh my god, Twitter's thinking now I'm into the most weirdest of kinks type of brain rot. I still try to live that one down. Okay, let's try to get that little sluggy over there and then bring a power line over. Because we do need some power. Oh, sluggy, come to me. I am the brain rot. I'm playing COD ranked. Ah, it's fine. Again, if game makes you happy, what's the problem with it? The only thing I would ask you is, keep it as a game. Don't get too aggressive, whatever happens there, and have fun. Everything else? Oh well. Huh? Oh, wire is too long. And here we are. And this is where we wanna be. I kind of forgot why we wanna be here. Oh, we'll need to check that. It's terrible and I'm not having fun on it. Then play something else. My team is either dog water or rage quit after losing once. Ah, yes, that sounds about right. At some point, you just have to see competitive games are not good for the human. Nah. We're here for Caterium. We want AI limiters, as you can see. AI limiters done with the one thing we have brought over And what we're now locally crafting is these metal sheets. So let's get going. For which we actually need to access these things. Let me get that going for a sec. There we go. Doesn't have two of the maps, have no texture, and break my camera. Seriously, play something else if game makes you unhappy. Life's too short for bad parties. Do something that you like, do something you enjoy. Okay, we're taking damage, but we're not getting anything out of that, so I say away. Oh well, all we need is like 1 or 2 machines. How hard can this be? Let's see. Ooh, another slug. Okay, concentrate. Concentrate. We've got the power miner MK. 1 is more than enough. All we want to do is setting up the construction line. Nothing more, nothing less. So we've got 1 of each building. Then we need 1 constructor to turn it into the sheets. And then we need 1 assembler to give us the goodies. To give us the goodies. Like over here, maybe? Can we get the goodies over here? Is that possible? Perhaps? Yeah, we can. Okay, so basically. Doesn't have 2 of the maps, I have no texture and break my camera. Why are you doing this to yourself? You are worth more. You should know that. Alright, we're breaking it down into copper ingots. Copper ingots. We're gonna break down into copper sheets. Copper sheets. Go right around into this machine, which takes the copper sheets and those wirings. To give us the output. And now for the last magic trick. Power. A 1, a 2, a 3, and a 4. And now we should get AI limiters without end. Which means, right now, we unlocked. Do we have it unlocked? Oh, we haven't unlocked it yet. We basically are on the brink to unlocking the smart splitter. Hell to the fuck yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, we don't have any plastics yet, so forget about this one. But, smart splitter, baby. What's this? Programmable splitter. That sounds fun. Yeah. Excuse me? Someone's angry with me. Don't scream at me. I don't even know where you... Why are you angry with me? I didn't do anything. Maybe it's just my belly. Maybe I'm just hungry. Does someone of you have a snack for me? So, let's increase the speed a little. There we go. Now we're speeding up. Oh, you want to have it on the belly? Oh. Ah, yeah. You don't like AI? Let's limit that bitch. Hell yeah. Okay, good. We have it. We're making it. Having is, well, a heavy term in this case. Doing a lot of lifting. Speaking of lifting, I guess the next thing I should do actively right now is getting to the center. But what do I want to do first? I think I have all the materials to do a little bit of fuckery. Do we want to do something properly first, or do we want to have a little fuckery first? Your call. I'm up for both. I can wait all the way into the new region for your answer. La, 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 and take a drink. Lunch over? I'm sad. Then you need another lunch. Oh, work lunchtime. Oh, shit. Well, the day's gonna be over at some point, so take it easy, okay? See you around, Sakron. Thanks for stopping by. I'm so stupid. I understood it as lunch in terms of the food. Lunch over. Yes, many hearts for Sakron. I'm not interacting much with that pure soul, but I do see them in action on their stream a lot. And quite a fun action at that. I wonder if there's something behind the waterfalls. Oh yeah, there is. All spaces for small... Well, all spaces for small bases. Makes me wonder, just how many bases can you have in this game? I've been watching videos lately again of Lost Bacon and the usuals about Subnautica builds. Because I love building in Subnautica, like, Though I never really have built that much to encounter a hard limit. And then I see on YouTube that people try to build from one end of the map to the next, which I'm like, I want that. That looks like fun. Until you realize they can't build shit because it gets, more... What's the word again? Laggier. It gets laggier every time you build something to an existing building. Man. This really makes me wonder how much can we build here? Because we're just gonna keep building and building and building and adding on and building more. Also, no one has told me if we're gonna do something proper or if we're gonna have some fun. So screw you, I'm gonna go with the fun way. Yippee! Let's not forget, the goal for today is I want to see something of the main tower from the distance. Hey, 1100. About 60 more levels until I've got everything off the pass. Okay, oh, battle pass. Have fun. I understand. Sometimes when you're really locked in the game and you see the goal, you really want it. For like 2-3 years straight, I was glued to Warframe's passes. No joke. Whenever I could, I would log on to complete all the weekly and daily quests. At least the ones that are not too annoying. And man... Okay, wait. We're gonna connect this guy over here to this over there. And basically, we're going all the way across. And the same we're gonna do with this one as well. So we're taking this thing apart. This is not gonna be the end station. Not quite sure where we want to end up. I have to build quick because of the radiation. I was level 32 when I started. With less than 24 hours, I've went up. You know, especially when the time clutch is in, you just want to be your best version. the inner gremlin voice that just tells you, I can do this within the time limit. I can do this. And well, maybe, just maybe, you actually can do it. Oh, we have conveyor belts. Oh. Oh. Okay, in that case. Ah, shit, I need to be closer. But that means I am running into the range of the spider. Well, cat. Possibly, and I don't like the cat. Then we have a stackable... Oh, it wasn't the stackable hypertube, but which one was it then? Hello? Ah. I know this works. I have done it in the past. Is it just straight up against? Yeah, it's just straight up against. Okay then. Next up, we are getting energy from up to here. And from here, basically into the base. Which means I can connect these two, and we have constant power. Hell yeah! And I'm not too sure about this one because I just have to stand weird and I'm gonna get sucked in. Let's put that at the end. Okay, now that this one has constant energy, we can start our little glitching adventure. Oh boy. No, 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 no. Don't speed. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, I missed this. Oh, you have no idea just how much nostalgia I have right now. Oh, you have no idea. It's been so long since I built here. This is my home. This is my past. So we're gonna get rid of you. And now we just have to kind of strategically do this. Itching ever so slightly further, and we have no PowerPoint. I may have made a mistake. Oh, I may have made a small mistake here. That is funny. Wait. That's the line. Wait, that's the line we came here with. We can see back. That's how we got to the waterfall. Which means this, well, middle of the map is there apparently. And I can see it. I can see the middle of the map. That's where we build. Beautiful. Now, only question is, how do we get power over here? Can I look through the map? I just have to look through the map enough. I just have to glitch my pointer through. So that I can select the power source. Without falling into the abyss. Oh. Well. That's easier said than done. I cannot glitch myself through without power, so this is quite a hassle. I can't go back, I can't go forth, but back is currently... Okay, where is the power? There's the power. Right over there. I can't grasp it though. Okay, is there another way to glitch yourself through this? You can like build over here. I trapped myself. The power pole is right there. I am looking at it. It just needs to connect. Come on. Okay, somewhere around here. We can deconstruct everything we don't need later on. The player's in the way. Not for long. Oh shit! Oh, now I'm trapped right in here. I cannot move. I can crouch! Oh my god, crouch could help. Does crouch help? No, 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 no way to reach the power line. Okay, crouching. Crouching. Can we do it by crouching? We can so not do it by crouching. Where am I going? I didn't think this through. Okay, okay. No worry. The player's in the way. Wait a second. Wait a second. Don't I have all the shit to do this temporarily? I should have all this stuff. Okay, here's the idea. We're going into power mode. We are getting a power storage. Because why the fuck not? It's big enough so it can kind of glitch through the wall. I think. Does it? It kinda does, it kinda doesn't. Not gonna lie, I think the power pole would be way more efficient for that use case. I mean, look at that! If we don't see this from the other side, I don't know. And, yep, we can just connect it wherever. Okay. And with that thing connected, we can now go into this for the biomass burner. And right. All we need is one power boost. Luckily we have all the stuff we need. Okay, now if we throw anything in here, for example, just one piece of solid biofuel, haha, it spits us out. Okay, we're here now. There's our power line. which we connect back to the main base. Oh, well, I mean, we're connecting only the part of it. No. Doesn't matter. We have that thing. So now it's connected from both sides. We do have the power on the other side. And with where the spitter... Oh my god! I made a mistake. We do not want to be flung outside of the map. We do want to be flung, yes, but not outside of the map. Uh-oh. Okay, this is not angled right. So we need to push it. Yes, yes, indeed. Oh, beautiful. So we are... Oh, shit. Wait. No, this doesn't work. The problem it doesn't work is, to be split out over there, we have to first go in again. But one way to circumvent that is by just having a second line, which means we split there up. And the other one comes here. Yes. I don't know how I connect this up later. I don't even know if that is our connection point for the whole time. That's gonna be a big maybe. Okay. And now? Hell yeah. Shit, I did not think. At least we have one power pole that goes through. And we have that big thing. Okay. And now we are completely in the void. We did it. We did it. I don't have to be here. That is just so that whenever we go out of the cube, we are not being shot out of sight. That's the only reason we have the walled in part over here. Otherwise, the walls don't do us much favor. Thanks for that, that's Riley. And oh my god, may I say I deserve them. Look at all this space and it's all ours. Hell yeah. Oh my god. So that's the space elevator, which means over there somewhere we have the hellholes, the endless pits, and right there we have our middle base. And it looks quite small from all the way here. I can't build it bigger though, so it has to stay its current size. But we could build there and connect the underground to the upper ground. I would have the time and the energy. And I can deconstruct this later. So, middle of the map it is. La 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 la. Welcome to Fortnite. I don't know, the gameplay kind of reminds me now. Is this what you kids play the battle pass for? I thought you usually go over the map, not underneath. And yet, here we are. Okay. That is basically, we have reached the limit. Not quite. There's one more position that I feel at home and familiar with. But we kind of have been in the direction already. So basically we have it's tubing time. No, it's platforming time. Hey, Ashy. Hi. So basically we have reached the limit of my current experience with Satisfactory, which means every other place we encounter from now on is basically new land for me and a new experience to go for. And oh my god, how far is this base away? It looked so close. It was so close just a moment ago. And it is getting ever closer, but god, that takes a while. Look at how far we got! And we can safely travel here, back and forth. We can have the whole tubing underground. I mean, we are not even on the deepest level. We can just decide on one level that is accessible all over the map. So kind of underneath everything. And that will be our tubing level. So wherever we are, we just jump into the right tube and get spit out at the right end. Though, honestly, I don't like the idea. Because we're aiming for trains. But then again, we can have the whole train. No. The train network is pretty. I want it over the ground. I don't know what we're doing with the underground. It is the safest travel we have. Basically, we can just decide on one direction and go. That is the big power we have. This looks like a huge fortress without the other walls risen. And no, we will not have enough foundations to reach. Huh? Hello! Polymers! Okay, bye. We're getting there. Hi, bye. Have an amazing stream, T. Yeah, bye bye. It was short-lived, but it was sweet. Just like your sex tapes. Ah! Oh my. Oh, there you can see my efforts with the snout. Yeah, it doesn't work with the pacifier, apparently. But Polymers, my dear. You're shooting it all out of me. Someone's getting quite excited to see me, I guess. I'm honored. Okay, we're basically there. We are running out of iron, but we are there. You do have a lovely gift for me coming up. Ooh, do I finally get my butt plug? Is it time? Polymers, will you fill my ass? I have to know. We're walking and walking and walking and it's come closer. I have about 3 more foundations and then we're out. And we're out. So close. Oh my god, but look at how far we've gotten. Holy shit, that's some way. I love that it still works. It's wonky as fuck. Like, in the last version of this game, the version that I still know and remember and love, you just had to go past the wall. It was right there. You didn't have to glitch yourself through. I just know that you can glitch yourself through in games like these. But you were just able to walk. So, it was an open map, if you will. Ah, and it's so good to replicate it. Ah! Alrighty, have an amazing Wait, seriously? You're leaving? Okay, bye-bye. I'm just surprised. I'm just surprised. I thought that was a joke. You have a lovely, wonderful day, okay? Feel loved, you silly goob. And for us, it goes straight back, because now we actually have to build something else. We are not getting enough concrete. We have to build more. So much more. On the transport part, we need a hypertube entrance, which we are connecting to the power line, which we are using to get through. And now I have a question. Is there a way to connect these two? Somehow. Yes, there is. There is. By pushing this one out, I can get rid of the middleman. So basically now I can just destroy all of these. Right. And then do the same here again. Hypertube entrance. Connect to the power grid. And push through. Yes! Hell yeah! Okay, nothing should be in here. Nah, we're fine. How much inventory space do we have? Not too much. Not too much. I'm just going home. And we need a final hypertube entrance, which we are yet again connecting to the power line. Average polymorph interaction. Not really. Usually polymorph is a huge yapper. So him actually sticking to 2-second interaction is quite unusual and new. But as long as he's okay, I'm happy. I'm happy. Oh, we have a power line up there. That is good. I want the healing. Give me healing. Healing. Oop. Alright. We are good. And on our way. Hell yeah! Okay, this works. We have to go all the way back to the starter base now. Okay, this is gonna be travel time. We can think about connecting the middle to the coal outpost though. Good thing you have a tube. Yes! Building the network, just owning the map. At some point, the whole map is your base. Where do I put my base? Doesn't matter. Just set down a train station, call it the right name, and you can build whatever you want, baby. A little bit of travel time. Cozy though. We do not have to run from monsters. We don't care about the cats. We're just happily traveling in our tube. This game. They sell it to you as a factory game, but this is such an exploration and transportation game. The zipline, the tube. We haven't even seen the trains. I'm just talking about them so far. And I could have sworn there was another one that I am neglecting. Oh, the drones, but they're not transport. Forget about them. The ways to travel this beautiful, beautiful map. So many, so plenty, so beautiful. Oh yeah, wait, we can look if we have all the resources for the two space thingies. Maybe, just maybe, we get the space elevator done today. Well, I mean, phase 2. It's not really that much. It goes on for much, much longer, and I fear the oil. I do fear the oil. Just need elevator music now. Dum, 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 Dum 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 dum. Hi, Uni. Dum 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 dum. College Tuesday tube. Like Chewbacca? You calling me Harry? Papa? How are you? I am hyperactive. I am feeling real good. Not just off the game, but today's just a day. And man, we have the vibes. Let's integrate you into the good vibes. I don't care how your day... Oh, I do care how your day was before. But it stops... Everything stops now, and the fun and the positivity begins. Be immersed in the happiness. Be immersed in the sheer wholesomeness. Woo! Wait, in terms of checklist, we had all of the wholesome people, at least for a single second in the stream today here. Oh, wait, not all. Only few missing. But quite a lot. Quite a lotty lot. Slime in 3, 2, 1. I miscalculated. Get slimed. Beautiful. Let's go me first. We need to build more of these. That's our goal now. It's so much more concrete. For all the walls and floors we're gonna build, oh, it's never gonna be enough. Thankfully, I have an idea where we get at least a few of them. Well, next up, elevator shit. Whoop. Am I just building the extraction line from one end to the other? The problem is I don't want to like build over the whole map if we're so close to trains. So yeah, I guess in terms of map wide, those 3 lines are the only ones we have laid down. Within a single outpost, we can use the tubes without problem, but map-wise, I would keep it to the choo-choo, because I fucking love the choo-choo, and you are gonna love the choo-choo as well, because we can just travel around the map. We don't have to care. We can just build one track around the whole map and just choo-choo all day. The factory is doing its stuff, and we just basically do this all around all day. Choo choo, indeed. What you so confused about? Can I help you with your confusion, or do you want me to make it worse? Boom. Okay, let's see what you have for me. Ah, only 70? That's disappointing. You should be ashamed of yourself. I missed a lot. Whoa, what? Use your words! I cannot read minds! We're gonna put all of this in. We're fine. All of this comes in here. Ugh, who cares? Put one more in. And this is all now constructing. Okay, at least we have a few queued up now. And back. That's what we came here for. So, I missed a lot. What did you miss? What do you need a reminder of? The choo-choo trains, because that is basically goal today. We will not achieve it today, but I want the space elevator stuff to be done, at least, well, the phase 2 stuff. And we are slowly but surely getting there. Slowly but surely. Wait, there is one more tube. No, we don't need a tube for that. Remember the AI limiter? Yeah, we can just go there with the zip line. No need to set a tube if you have Zippy. I love Zippy. I guess it's so fitting with this map because it is a beautiful map. The amount of times I have come past here, and I mean all of my playthroughs, not just this one, reminds me I had a base around here and I don't know what it was for, but I do remember gunpowder. I had my gunpowder somewhere around there. We haven't even set up gunpowder yet. Not gonna lie to you, I spaced out the entire time I was watching. Oh, you're having a hard time like me, where concentration is kinda weird and wonky? I can understand. I still wonder if it's a health thing I should be... I should pay attention to, or if I can just ignore it and it just gets better on its own. Oh wait, we have a second one! Yes! Okay, I was about to say I did bring them. Okay, we've got a few here. The trick is knowing where you are constructing everything. Thanks, Fluffy. Wait, are we? Oh yeah, we are. We are. 1 and 2. Oh, I saw a third one. And we do have quite a few rotors. Since we do have 200 on us, this is okay. So this thing continuously works. Still. And there's one more to check. I spaced out again. Are you okay? Have you drank enough? Are you just cozy? If you're just a little tired, that's okay. Not that I have to worry, okay? Just make sure that you're healthy. My brain will work. Has it been a long day and you're just tired? That's fine. We're not doing weird mathematics or anything today. Spacing out is completely fine. I would say cosmetically. If it's a health concern, please look into it. If it's just an EPP tiny brain, it's fine. Just be EP. Be an EP little princess. Right, I do want to make concrete. Oh, right. For everyone who was attentive since the start of the stream, I still want to know, what do you guys think about the TF ASMR? Okay, just, you know, general curiosity. I need to know. I need to know my viewership. You know how it is. Right, wait, we were running out of iron plates, not concrete. In fact, we have more than enough concrete at the moment. Okay. Let's set these in, and these. Oh, we can't. Time to grind them down, I guess. Right, can't craft. My mistake. My bad. Now I can, because now we have space in inventory. Okay. How tedious. Okay, maybe we should get the AI limiter as soon as possible so we can have one line which sorts basic inventory stuff. So basically all of our biofuel, wood, grass stuff, and all of the things we don't really need on person. So before we go anywhere, let's have a look around over there. Do I take it all? No. Where do I have to go? I do see the power line. It's right over there. Good question is, how many AI limiters do we need? This has been running for a few minutes by now, so we should have a sizable amount of it. In theory, of course, you never know how it works out in practice. Okay, in terms of AI limiter, we need 10. 10? 10? I could have waited for the 10. We have 82. Hello. Caterium. And research. Blammo. And of course we have the power switch as well.
Smart splitter unlocked. The smart splitter offers advanced settings that can improve conveyor belt logistics.
Cool.
Power switch unlocked. Fixit is proud to announce that the power switch facilitates power grid management through the application of the very latest advances in on-off switch technology. Fixit. It's fun to have power.
I want someone to power grid me too. Okay, so we have this thing. And one can concentrate on 3 things, it seems. Okay, overflow? Any undefined? Oh. Oh. So through the middle... Any? Any. Okay. So any undefined, which means that alien protein would always go this way, biomass would always go this way, and undefined would go down the middle. Which means if middle is full, it won't really sort the other 2 out as well. That it is kind of what we need right now. So I take it. And we do have enough to build 1 or 2. I don't really need that many, so we're good. Big guy, I need to thank you. That was perfect. I love it when things work. Okay, the good thing is we have overflow now. We have overflow control. So we kind of can direct an inventory to fill up a chest first before it uses its material for construction. That would be possible. I don't know how much we need that. Still, it do be possible. Alright, let's see. We've got these 2 containers, which I do not like at all, because I always need to remember which is which. So if I just put this guy over here. Now I have to know which is which. Okay, this one here is wood. So straight down is wood. Wood? Can I just WOO? Yes. Which means left output is leaves. Yes. Which means anything undefined goes out to the side. I need to sort this line so bad. Okay, so middle goes here. The other goes here. We don't really need the boxes in between, but since they already have been there, it's fine. And this is gonna be our input container for now. And technically I should get another input container as well. Yeah, sure. Input, just a storage container, not an input container. My bad. Just like up there. Somewhere. Out of the way. Perfect, right in the way of our zipline. So the main idea would be, we are putting in solid biofuel and wood. And the wood goes straight, while the solid biofuel should jet out to the side. Perfect. So everything we don't need, just put it in here, and it's gonna be sorted. Do we need a quartz crystal for something? Wait. No, wait, I think I need this for something. Kinda like the AI limiter. You just have it in inventory because you need it in the future. Anything else that I want sorted? I mean, we do not need the chainsaw for now, or any foreseeable future, but I do want to keep it on my person. Honestly, the same is kinda true for the biode. Stuff here. Yeah, I mean, in theory, we have it. The theory is there. So now that we have this, we are not missing too much on the materials anymore. Well, a little bit much on the steel stuff, but I can live with that. Now, we have a lot of this. I do need a lot of more iron. And then we can immediately go back to the middle and build. Build. Not necessarily underground just yet, but we get there. Okay. Let's not forget, the daily goal, the goal of today, is to be able to see at least one part of the tower from all across the map. How? Oh, not quite sure yet, but we're gonna find a way. I do have an idea. I'm not going into the stream without a strategy. Oh, no. Magic. It's a kind of magic. Indeed. The magic of proper building and maybe even a little bit of, oh shit, I have done this sometime before in my past. I should be capable of knowing what I'm doing. Also, endless pit? Not so endless anymore if you can just build underneath it. I wonder if you can break out of the pit from inside the pit, like building yourself down in a spiral and escaping that way. I have never tried that. Although I do know that both pits reach quite low with their walls, so I'm not sure if that actually works. Man, now imagine you can visit the backdrops. It should be very obvious what is playable area and what is just background image. Though, it kind of mixes a little bit in here. There is an invisible wall at the very end. Not a wall. Well, a damage wall. If you go past, you get big ouchie. We have to find that wall. I want to fence it in again. It was always so fun. And here we go. Close to the middle. And we're not even seeing it yet. Now we're seeing a little bit. Bonk. Okay, let's go right into it. We have a 3x3 grid, and this is gonna be our success. Because we could simply just go into the architecture tab, and I hope it works. This thing only costs 3. So if I set it down right in the middle, am I able to? Okay, can I? I can build a foundation into it, but not around it. So that doesn't work. God damn it. Okay, this thing doesn't work. Do we have something similar I can use? Kinda yes, kinda no. We need 200 plant matter. Biomass. God damn it. Oh, god damn it. We need 200 biomass. And the reason for that is I do want to build myself up by jumping. Kind of the Minecraft method. I'm gonna show you. Basically, what we're going to do is this. Oh, maybe not with a 4 meter and only with a 2 meter. We're doing this all the way to the top. Not sure if that is a good idea, but we do have something we can build on top of. Right? Do we need that? Where's Dylan today? Dylan was here before and then he wasn't. I don't know. Honestly, don't like that idea. Question, can I jump one? I can jump one. Another thing is, as long as I have a wall, I can just build them like this. And while the jumps are risky, they are possible. Especially if you keep the jumps easy. So, like... like this. Problem is, I have no jump right now. Unless... wait... oh! There he is. You just have to invite the devil and he comes around. That is stupid. I cannot do that. Wait, I can just walk down, jump up. I said, oops. I said jump up. Yes, I jump up again. Oh, I'm clever. Okay, we have a way. So, do you keep trying to jump in this game that doesn't have jumping? What? What? Okay, since we have that going, I should put this on my hotbar. Actually, let's go up to hotbars and put everything we need down. We need the big pillars. We need the basic walls. And we need simple foundations. That's basically the gist of it. And I now realize we don't even need the iron. We're building purely off concrete here. Okay. I don't know how high we have to reach for now. Mind you, today's goal is not the build limit. Today's goal is only for this thing to be visible. Not sure where that would lead us. You people and your gachas. All this gambling culture. Are you jumping for the next good feel? Why do you look left and right for waifus if the raifu is right at your heart? The raifu is right here. Yoo-woo. Never spent money in a gacha. I can say I never spent money in a gacha either. What I did spend money on, I think... Is it the only game I spent money on? Besides buying a game, obviously. I think the only game might have been Warframe. I do know that I have spent in Warframe, that's not the question. I do think it's the only game though, in all my time. I could be mistaken and I forget something. I have bought DLC and stuff. Of course I have. But in terms of in-game currency, yeah, I only think it was Warframe. Never any other game. Not looking for waifus? You play a gacha without looking for the waifus? You do know that husbandos count as waifus in the generalization, right? Okay, you know what time it is. Jumpy time. Yippee! 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 Small T explores the big wide world. Oh boy. Okay, we are even with the plateau. That is a good start so far. That is a good start. Of the character designs. Want to help or spoil tea? Yes, spoil me. Why am I like this? Just accidentally stumbled upon them, just like the game. Does it have good gameplay? I haven't seen the name. I must have looked over it. Is it good gameplay? Because I got stuck to something like Arknights for good gameplay. I haven't played it in quite a while, but while I was addicted to the game, I was. Like, oh my god. Oh my god. How high are we? Ooh. We have to do this 3 more times. But once I build a proper staircase, we just need to define the floors. Once we have the floors defined, this should be easier. Coming around. Hopefully. I think. We'll see. So I can't compare gameplay. Why avoiding? If you don't get sucked in too much, it is a fun little tower defense with some good-looking characters. I am a big fan of the Snow Leopard lady, and well, one of the blonde chicks with the ponytail. And I do think I have a type. How many times have I pointed at blonde ponytails so far? I don't know if I have done it much on stream, but in my life, I can count you some. I do think when it comes to character design, I have a type. The fandom? Okay, I haven't interacted with the fandom, so I cannot judge. Really that bad? Then again, these days, isn't every fandom a little bit bad? Like, you do have a lot of people complaining everywhere about every game under the sun. Oh, the developers don't add this. Oh, the gameplay doesn't allow you to this. Stuff like that, you know. It's everywhere. Everywhere. Oh, no, stop it. We need a little bit more positivity in life. Calming down, enjoying the things we have. The good games we have. The small games that make us happy. The small games that don't ask much of us. A little bit of our time. A lot of our fun. Actual, honest to God fun. Also, fair warning, we will hear a lot of this sound. I thought we were even last step. Now we're... Well, we are now even with the upper platform. We have been with the lower platform. Oh, wait. Wait. That over there. What is that? Oh, that is the starting tube when we come up from the waterfall. So basically it comes from down, up there, and then connects all the way to this tube. Okay, we need to go up so far, so much more, so much further. But wow, this is starting to shrink. Beautiful. All right. No rest for the wicked. Avoid fandoms in general. They ruin the games for me. Yes and no. Yes and no. As with everything in life, you can pick what you interact with, and I would say it is not completely possible, of course, but as much as your mood allows you to, try to find interaction points with the positive sides of the fandoms. You know, the artists, the story writers, the ones you can talk with about character designs and stuff. And the ones that just want drama? No. Nah. An example I like to take is Palworld. For me, I don't care what it really had in its time. Does it see from Pokemon? I don't know. At least the Eevee form is what I call Eevee form because it's on end. But it is a good game. It is a real fun, good game. And for a video game, that is all that counts. Is it fun? Can I play it? And what does it take to play it? To even try anymore, it ends up ruining whatever I like. Oh man, no. Just because of other people? It really just takes one person to get your whole day down. And you is, in this case, very plural. Not just you alone, but every one of us. You just interact with something you don't like and whoosh! Day, or whatever you're consuming, ruined. Why are we so easy like that? We should step back, breathe in, breathe out, and focus a little bit more inward. Not becoming completely self-obsessed and ignorant to everyone else. Of course not. But just leaning back and taking a little bit more care about ourselves can help. We want to have fun with stuff. We want to enjoy stuff. So why... Ah, shit. Why have one person ruin that for you? Especially because, like, if it's a streamer artist and people just go along with it and don't call them out, it's like, wow, I guess the fandom is just as bad. It's... In modern... Ah, shit, what did I do? In modern times, do you know how easy access is to all the stuff? How many idiots and children that were incapable of even interneting years ago now can just take mommy's iPad and open up basically any interaction forum, and an intelligent student is talking about game design with a fucking toddler. Like, sometimes maybe you just want to step back a little. And even then, sometimes it's also good to just agree to disagree. We are not in war here. No info war, no nothing. If someone dislikes something you like, let them. My favorite example, currently, I kind of have this where I'm very, very exhausted of people. Specific people. Very exhausted. I don't know if you guys really engage with it, and I'm sorry if you don't want to hear about it. I gotta bring it up momentarily. I don't want to fixate the whole stream on it, but I have been dying to talk about it at least once, is the current war on AI. It's a short topic. I don't want to bring in an aggressive stance. It's more about how the topic is handled. Okay, so we're not engaging with the topic itself. If you like it, if you don't like it, perfectly fine. Okay, that is maybe for another day if you want to engage with me. For now, it's about both sides of the people arguing, in that case, on platforms like especially Twitter or also Reddit and the likes. Okay, we're making progress. We're not quite there yet because we can only see this here from the base if we can see the base from here, so we have to continue. I'm not talking about stuff like just disliking something. I'm talking about actual moral issues, like, you know... yeah... That's a war I have fought that ended friendships before. I know what you feel. At least to a certain degree. Civilly talking about AI and stuff. Yeah. I'm just saying it for the last person in the back and for everyone who comes across the VOD later. I just want to be extra clear and sure here. And the thing is, how people argue with each other, because I have seen things like let's say like death to the people who use AI. It's like, okay, it's fair that you don't like it. You have very valid points that are very arguable and perfectly fine. So you have presented, you are capable of presenting your point. And now you come with fucking death threats? Hell, I would rather side with the person who steals from artists than the one who actively wants to see others dead. Right? Right? Am I stupid for that? No, I'm not stupid for that. Absolutely not. And that is on both sides, where people are taking such a fucking stand sometimes, I tell you. Just aggressively without talking. You can have good points, but as soon as you're like, la 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 la, I'm not listening, I think you already lost. Even if you don't want to agree with the opposite side, you have to understand where they're coming from to at least deconstruct them, to guide them. So it's not a war and more of a friendly lecture. Like, when this, for in terms of AI, for example, if it's stealing, by the way, for your topic, there are some non-discussable topics. I hope that's speaking for itself, which is not just theft, which is like, yeah, okay, no one's really dying on that, it can mess with your income, but you're pretty safe overall. With some moral topics like the one you mentioned before, yeah, no, that is really deep in safety, and we all should agree on an aggressive standpoint there. Because it digs into psychology and you can mess someone up quite a lot. Yeah. Anyway, AI art. That's a light topic. That is a topic it can talk about. The other topic is way too hard. And way outside of my knowledge range. Not gonna lie. I love VOD watchers in chat. Love goes out to the VOD watchers. Which, surprisingly, there are one or two. When I go to the YouTube page and see that it's actually interacted with, my fucking front page telling me that the last VOD had like 1 hour and something view time. That is huge. It doesn't sound like much, but that is so huge. Love you guys. You one random guy just watching in your off time? I love you so much, you have no idea what you're doing. And if you're enjoying it yourself, win-win. Win. Win-win. I wanted to make a point about the whole AI stuff. I didn't just want to talk about it for the funsy. I mean, kinda, yeah, that as well, but I wanted to make a point. And I'll be honest, my scatterbrain got confused about the point, so now I don't have a point anymore. And therefore I have no reason to continue the topic. But we're making progress. Holy fuck. Remember like 5 streams ago or something where we have been looking for this? Well, I have been looking. You didn't even know what I was looking for. But I've been looking for this place. And we have just been stumbling around this whole area. When you're in there, it's so huge. But if you're just standing here on the side, on your little tower, it's like an ant farm. Those trees are pretty. Yes, and I can't zoom in. I can't zoom in, but like... in between the shears, I have little tree houses. It's like one platform and a zip line connection. But we have basically a treehouse park over here. Maybe we're gonna do something with that. Okay, I can see the whole pipe network, and it's pretty straight. It has like one dip, but it's pretty straight, all things considered. Nice. And that land, undiscovered. We haven't been there yet. All of this, new. And all on the way back there, new. We haven't been there. We have been this direction. You can see the pipe going there. And the cave entrance is over there, which means everything in this direction is undiscovered. And the same goes pretty much for everything there. It's a pretty beach. Damn, when we have the time, we should really look around. I could use some hard drives as well. Man, we have to unlock the buggy. I want the buggy. I mean, the tractor is nice and good, but the buggy is good. But I'm glad I don't come around such hate topics all the time, where people just sending each other death threats, because, come on, chill. Do it civilized. I don't care if you're right or wrong, I just want you to behave. The good thing is, I have it easy to ignore, because my page is either full of VTubing stuff on my main account, or full of hentai on the other account. And I'll be honest, I have been thinking lately very much about merging those two accounts. because I made a post on my main account over on Blue Sky about me currently playing Mice T, and I got at least one very surprised reaction. Wait, you are playing Mice T? Yeah, thanks to my double account live, people don't even know what I'm doing. So I kind of have fucked myself in a corner here, and not in the pleasant way. Yeah, best you can do is just scroll, and even if your brain tries to think about it, dismiss it, discard it. Just be aware of what it is, give it one quick thought, and then just go on with the happy posts, with the wholesome ones. Well, wholesome in your case. For mine, I have to calm the ever-living fuck down. I have to calm down so much because while my main account isn't that active and I'm not really writing many people, Naughty is active. Liking stuff, replying to stuff, reposting stuff. So much so, I really should take a break from that account because I'm putting more opinions of myself out there than any human being should do. I am vulnerable now. I don't know if I like this. I should not like this. Wow. What? Yeah, there's nothing war about that. I am aware that I should calm down a little. A very good amount, actually. Okay, one more. Yes, I reach. You did it to yourself, T. Yeah. I don't know why I'm putting my private life so much on display. Like what I like on the internet and stuff, but guess I'm just feeling comfortable with it. Maybe the secret is I'm not really much in real life, and therefore the best I can express myself is through online. Be it here in the streams, or on the social platforms, or on the little pictures I draw, or the stuff I share. I guess that's the one way I can just be unfiltered me. Not really having anyone in real life to tell these things to. Not anyone who would want to know these things of me. So I'm just kind of screaming them into the void, waiting for the first person to feel the same things, have the same opinions maybe, or just, not opinions, interests. Interest is the word. The introvert's way of finding friends, if you will. Kinda glad I'm too anxious to post anything. Yeah! Once you start with one post, you're like, oh well, another one can't hurt. And then it goes into the deep dive. And the problem is not just you posting it, the problem is you looking at the shit. Because I kid you not, Twitter is on a warpath, trying to give me all the kinks it can think about. I don't know if I like that. Not at all. It can hurt. It can so hurt. Wait, which specific part did I say doesn't hurt? To put yourself out there and post? Sure, you make yourself very vulnerable with that. Like, you can look at some of my posts and be like, T, what the fuck is that? Why are you so messed up? That will be fair. Absolutely fair. I mean, it's nothing too bad. Honestly, it's more weird than worrying. But weirdness has to be questioned as well, I guess. Oh yeah, I deleted my Twitter account months ago. Got too annoyed. It's so easy. Way too easy. The only thing I'm really annoyed on Twitter, first and foremost for me, the internet was made for porn. The only thing that annoyed me on Twitter, really, I mean, besides the AI wars, although that is a minor inconvenience and less real annoyance, what annoyed me is I tried to get a little bit more reach. Like, I asked around what I'm doing wrong and tried to improve upon it, have a few nice posts and stuff, and it got no traction at all. You know how you have different values, the amount of people who like your stuff, the amount of people who comment your stuff, and then there's one more number of the people who see your stuff, and that number was low. And while everyone for themselves can decide if they want to interact or not, that is completely fair, no one seeing my post is quite mean of Twitter. I'm doing my best being out there and Twitter holding me back on the leash. I guess that's why I have become a little bit more active meme posting on the Discord as well. Yo! Hello! Juicebox! Hi. Welcome to Yapping and Satisfactory. Today's topic, social media. Not an everyday topic, but today we just feel like it. Heyo. Sit back, get yourself a drink and some snacks, and let this shapeshifter eat off your ears. Social media, ooh. It has its downs, but mostly it's annoying. Or rather, the people on it can be annoying. There are some really cool ones as well. I had some real nice artist interactions lately. Basically, me just what's the word? Complimenting their art, and they just friendly talking back, thanking back. I don't know. Words. Wow. Have we really come up all the way here? Holy shit. I will have to jump up all the way back. Oh no. Oh, that's gonna be fun. Oh, that's why I wanted a jelly pad. We're gonna build a jelly pad. Absolutely. I legit only use Discord and Instagram for music and try and stay out of anything else. Yep. Find your niche. Find the wholesomeness you're in about. For some, it's just a game they follow with all the art style and stuff or updates on it. For some, like me, the internet is for porn, and others just want cute cat pictures. Find your niche and try to ignore everything else. Hello? Especially political stuff. Have we been building this the whole time? I love it. When you just shut your brain off and yap, you can achieve. Okay, how does it look when we ride? Oh. Literally same, only use stuff to chat with friends and for music or videos. Yeah. The happiest I can be with social media is if I find an artist, especially 3D artists, like, oh my god, that have very, very nice transformation content. There are a lot of artists which have good content, but sometimes there's this one that just, you see one piece of them and your whole day is saved. Oh. Chemical plant gameplay. Do they have automatic tubes as well? We've been gushing about the transportation methods in this game earlier. You know Satisfactory? Or do you need a quick I have no words today. A quick intro to the game. Let me drink something. Maybe my words come back if I get fluids. Oh god, I realize, to achieve today's goal, we don't just have to build past the cliffs. We have to build past the trees on the cliffs. Oh, we're so not done. Oh, we're so not done. The happiest I can be is finding a cool new song. Oh. I don't do it currently, so I have to say back in the good old days, just playing Minecraft and having Nightcore playlists on YouTube on autoplay so that you have no decision in what comes up and therefore you're learning about new Nightcore songs. Oh, my time. So happy. I need a quick explanation. I have never seen this game before, but it looks fun. Ah, beautiful. We got a light? I need an explanation too. I never pay attention when T plays this game. Okay, so I'm getting used to it. Hallie, you're getting an introduction to this. Introduction was the word. Fuck me. You're getting an introduction every stream. Oh, first of all, to the newcomers of Juicebox and everyone else lurking in the background maybe. Hi, I'm a shapeshifter. You can change my shape with channel point redeems and mess with me a little bit as well. Also, I'm a fanboy. Ooh woo. The game. Welcome to the factory, son. This is Satisfactory. If you played... Ooh woo. What we have here? Ooh woo, now I'm horny. Yay! The new sound clips work! And I already forgot what this one was for. Follow! Thank you! Juicy! Thank you, Juicy. Right, if you know Factorio, you have a good idea what this is because it's basically in 3D. If you don't, let me start at the very beginning. You have stuff in the earth. You're getting the stuff in the earth out. You're getting the stuff in the earth processed into new stuff. And then you use new stuff to build even more new stuff. Or, if you want to be a little bit more fancy, you turn it into one thing, and then you turn it into another thing. And if you're getting really spicy, you can combine that other thing with other thing to get other thing. Which then again gets combined. Yeah, this is stream number 5, 7? I could look it up in the save files, but I'm too lazy right now. So we have a few construction lines going on, but that is all on pause. You don't need to know anything about that at the moment, because this game, thanks to having one singular map that is always the same, and very, very nice methods of transportation, we are currently more on the base building part than anything else. Speaking of base building, I really need these. Alright, let's make use of one of the new things we have. The Juicy. Yes, you are. Oh, Automata held a message for reason sex-based terms. Juicy box is apparently a... That is not a term I know. Oh! Hey! Once per stream. Like clockwork. The cam not camming anymore. Oh wait, the cam is camming. Huh? Oh. Hi, I'm Doll. Give me a moment. I don't know why my arms are like this. I'm scared. Uh-oh. Yeah, no, is... Anyone knows if juicy box is a bad term? Because I would allow it. I don't know any negative anno. I have heard it once that you can squeeze a dick like a juice box, but that was so specific. I don't think that's the context here. Or is that actually a very legit... I don't know. You know what? Juicy, I just keep it denied. You know I've seen it. We're fine. We're fine. Let me just reset my tracking quickly. I might have messed it up myself. Fine. I guess you are my little bog champ. Come here. T became doll. Yes, this is gameplay. I just sit back and do doll things. Riveting. Okay, wait. Calibration doesn't work. Let me try something else. How do I? No, it does not change. Also, I'm looking to the side because that's where OBS is. That is bad. If I'm not able to clear this, you have to be Pog champs the whole stream. Do you want to be Pog champs? Are you guys my little Pog champs? I'm just a little juice box. Beautiful. I don't know either. But you know what? We're not angering the gods of Twitch. I already anger them quite a lot, and we do not want to further that too much. We want to keep it safe. Yes! Yay! That's the excitement I'm here for. Okay, we have an overflow to the middle, and we have biomass to the right. Alright, now all we need is just one simple storage container. One simple storage container. And basically connect that one. And all the biomass will first fill in here before it gets turned into anything else. Good. Now we need biomass. What did I say? We don't need the chainsaw? Ha! I lied to you. Aye. I'm your enemy, T. Oh, the misery. Ali wants to be my enemy. Spare the sympathy. I want to mess with you, but words do not come to mind. I'm apparently not good at rhyming. I want to call you like a bread or something, but that doesn't rhyme with tea. I think I need to take a break from music before I burn out. Burning out from music? Okay, you can burn out from like a genre or something. By the way, if the chainsaw is too loud, please tell me. Can I? Wait. How does it go again? No, I'm not good enough with this. I want to rickroll everyone, but it doesn't work. I know that you can get very burned out from one genre. Yeah, if I listen to too much Nightcore, I cannot listen to Nightcore for the next time. Same goes for Epic. Oh, we actually lost tracking for good. Okay, I'm gonna take care of that in a sec. Okay, didn't we have an alternative recipe for biomass? Sustainable biomass. I think I can turn... Oh no, that was the other way around. I can turn biomass into coal. Right. That one was shit. Oh, we ran out of juice. Oh, juice makes music. Oh, that's cool. I guess if you have to make it, yeah, you can burn out quite easily. I do know this quite well because my sister tries. It's an on and off relationship for her to make music here and there. And she do be talented, but if she gets too much into it, she's not gonna pick it up for the next millennia. Okay. With how we designed this, basically all we have to do is watch advertisement for my fucking cam program on my mobile phone right in front of me. I love this life. Are you sure we're not living in a cyberpunk dystopia yet? I mean, we don't really have the fancy limbs and stuff, but in terms of advertisement and such, oh, we do. Oh man, do we do. Okay, these come through. Oh, let me fix that. Alright, pretty much coming through as well. Bonk. Bonk. And we can upgrade the one in between. Okay, maybe it's upgraded. I want a fancy robot arm. Yeah, get out block from making beats and I'll have like no ideas. Ah, when you exhaust all the ideas. Yeah, the main problem is that you circle at that point. I guess it's with all creative works, where you start circling on a previous idea, and therefore there's no room for anything new inside of you. Which means, yep, step back, enjoy. Just empty your mind for a moment, and you come back refreshed and with eager new ideas. Always works. Hello? Can I not? I need grass. Thank you very much. Hey, look at it go. A man can only dream. Nah, a man can do so much more. So much more. For example, give me headpats. That's what a man can do. I deserve them. I've been a good boy. I promise. I'm not just saying that. I've been taking care of myself and all that fun stuff. Which material are we low on? We are low on concrete. Yoink! And we have one more on the other side. I think for now we can survive on just 2. I gave you some, but it didn't work. It didn't work? Oh, there we go! Okay, no idea why it didn't work earlier, but thank you for the milk! Oh my god, with the PogChamp arms! Oh, I love how the arm flopped. It really is doll mode. Oh, I love it. Okay, when we do the ASMR, I need to put the listener into immobility. Be it either a doll form for themselves or petrification or something. I need to have them helplessly just stand around or sit around or something while, well, I just guide them through. Don't worry. In case you're concerned, I try to keep everything of it basically pretty much consenting. It is very hard to do sometimes with the whole themes going on and all, but yeah, that's why it takes so fucking long to make a script. So. You know what? I'm just stealing from here. No, I can't. My inventory is full. I have an idea. I have an idea. We have the smart splitter now. I can make use of the smart splitter. Oh, I'm so clever. Oh, am I a clever boy? Oh, yes. Oh, hell yeah. What are we talking about? Stuff. Cheeseburgers are overrated? Yeah, for the cheese they use, but man, cheese can be so good. Not on burgers, but like, melted cheese, melted cheese on something like sandwiches. Oh, gimme. Oh, there it is. I always miss the point. You? I wonder how many people I surprise sometimes. Like, you come to the channel, see the cute fanboy doing cute fanboy things and playing video games. And then he's suddenly all like, oh yeah, I transform you, and I transform myself. Everyone gets transformed. I wonder what a culture clash that is. Favorite cheese? I really have to think about that one. What the fuck is Mastama in English? The one with the holds. I love holds. I am a big advocate of holds. That's like the most tasty part of the cheese. Swiss cheese. I'll be honest, I have no idea. Oh, we can stop the machines in a second. We have enough. Wait. Let's see, reach 1,000. Yes. Come on. 2 out of 3. Hell yeah. Okay, take this from the inside, rebuild this. Okay, now it's only one left, so we can turn the machines here off. We've got it. I do believe we need them for the next step again, but for now, stand by. Hell yeah. Actually, I can sell the rest. I can turn off the machine on the other side as well, and then just sell whatever we have left. Ooh, parmesan? Parmesan's so good. When they add it to stuff in restaurants, always a big fan. Always a big fan. Okay, this one stand by as well. And yoink. And now we can sell it. And we can go over to where we have the steel. This should give us a lot actually. Like a lot. Ooh, 4 coupons. Gimme. We have 7 altogether. Is there anything I want? We could save for the card, yes. We could also get these things. Not too interesting. Hypertube wall attachment is cute. Floor hole is cute. The displays, the billboard set is quite interesting, I believe. So that we have a better idea of what we're actually doing. The grip metal foundation. Now that we're doing all the design stuff, I should do design. Oh no, my man is walking. I shouldn't say oh no, walking is very healthy. You should walk more. Okay, steel wall. That will be a waste of our materials, I believe. But if it looks good, it will look good, right? Do we need anything of this for the tower? No, we don't really need any of these. The corner ramp could be interesting, but I'm gonna be honest with you. I am not that good at designing to really make use of it. The quarter pipe, I may be able to make use of that. I just don't know where or how. So I just not. And in terms of walls, steel framed windows! Wait, windows is a good idea. We're gonna need them later. Which one's better? I will take this one for now because it fits the usual wall style we have. How do I kidnap somebody? Okay, listen up. So first, you gotta have to appear very non-threatening. Then you lure them into a false sense of security. And from there you have a few options. Be it you drug them or... No, wait, it's actually way easier. It's way easier. Just invite them to your house, say you have a few free pods for a gacha game, and they will follow. That should work. Isn't that how you
Walls
date
are one of
these
humanity's
days?
greatest inventions. They definitely stand above floors.
They sure do. Oh, do I hope that they do. Plane ticket expensive, and he doesn't play gacha. Aww. Trying to kidnap my boyfriend. Ah, CNC. I see. Okay. Okay, no, but seriously, that's sweet. That's so adorable. I mean, at some point you're gonna see each other. Whoa. Okay, yeah, I gotta admit that one was a little bit out there. You nasty. Sorry, but no, seriously, it's just very sweet that, like, how do you say that in normal words? My brain just comes up with that that pseudo needy behavior shows just how much you want them near you and how much you like them. That is sweet. Yeah, I need to get the brain checked. I seriously. My choice of words is not what the philosophers of ancient time thought we would think up these days. Bonk. Ooh, give me that. I should have first transported the resources and then take up the all the stuff, but this is fine. Anyways. Good question. Good question. Do we have enough? We have 150, roughly. We have 880. 120 are still missing. So, the good news is, we're gonna have phase 3 this stream. The bad news is, it's like 1 more hour. Yep. Good news, on the other hand, yet again, is all we have to do really is just make another run for concrete, and we do have enough iron plates, and we can just continue building. We don't see it yet. Oh my god. We do see the line on the waterfall. We see it! We can see it from here! Do you see that? This is the first tower corner. God, you... The big boy. There, in between the sparks. Oh my god. But bro needs alone time so much I cry? You mean your boyfriend? Don't we all sometimes just need time for ourselves? Oh my god, this has to be built higher. So much higher. Oh my fucking god, yes. Oh, I love it there. I told you that you can see across the whole map. That's why I'm doing this. That's fine, that's fine. Now that you bring it up though, I have been thinking about whether or not I should add something like not complaining, what's it called again? A ranting channel on my server. Then I snapped out of it because you know how humans function. If you rant something somewhere, a part of you deep inside hopes that someone will respond. And the idea of such a server, for me at least, would be that you can freely rant without anyone answering. So it's like, it's clashing of ideas. So that's why we're not doing it. Okay, do we get... Oh, right, steel. First is the steel. Are you coming in too quickly? No, we are actually... Yes, but you guys are still my little PogChamps. I don't know what that is. I don't know what I did. But PogChamp it is. Hi, King! How are you doing, you king of the kings? Hello indeed. How is it going? How much inventory space do we have? About 5. Ow. I think we need about 500 of these. Oh, we have a few. So I'm taking 3 stacks of that, and then we're going for the concrete, and then we're going back to the middle. Then we can talk again without me having to concentrate. Whoops, wrong thing. So much about concentration. Smooth. I love the movement in this game. Oh, I tell you. We can actually take one more thing with us. And why not take another one of the plants? You know, just in case. Boom. Okay. Now, back to the center tower. It has to be higher and higher, and it has to reach the skies until we can't build any higher anymore. Always burn another kingdom. Ooh, scorching. If you're following my RimWorld playthrough, you should know that I am a big fan of everything scorching. So as long as you don't burn down my neighborhood, I am all on point with that. Can I get a little fire action in as well? Please? Pretty please? King. Let me do a little bit of fire setting as well. I got the mods, I just need to play. Ooh, you as well? I affected you as well? Ah, beautiful. The infection is spreading. More colonies are rooting up from the ground. Beautiful. I am thinking though, if I switch up the mod pack a little bit, a tiny bit. It is subject to change, actually, because I had a private playthrough where I try out way more mods in one pack because, well, duh, I'm not streaming at the time, so my computer doesn't have to process anything else but the game. And I have found out that I have like one or two very unoptimized mods that we don't really need in the pack. So I was thinking about throwing them out in favor for something that would be, you know, more interesting for a streamer mod pack like ours. You guys are not going too angry with me if I change up the mods, right? I will play test them, of course. Or I just make multiple versions. So instead of just editing the version we have currently, I'm just making a new one. That would work as well. Quite well. Rawr. Uproar. Uproar. Oh, you fucker. Oh, we can build it. We can build it. Jolly time. So as long as we don't run out of power, we're good. Hello? I cannot upgrade? Oh, now I can upgrade. I was just a silly little guy. And now we have our very own jelly over here. And the idea would be that we can jump from any height. Hey, Ask. Hi. Allez. Yup. As long as I hit it, we don't have to jump down carefully anymore. Beautiful. But we still have to jump up carefully. This, not gonna lie, this might take a moment. Which is good, because it shows that we have made progress. Just made a little bit. We're getting quite high. Floor by floor. Okay, but seeing our elevation through the lens of everything around us is quite nice. Oh god, we're so close to phase 2. To phase 3. And you can bet on it. Oh my god, it's so much higher. If trains are on the menu, I will speedrun to them as best as I can. And if we have to do oil and plastic, I do not care. For those who wonder, same as with Factorio, once oil and plastic comes into play, I'm like, oh, I prefer the easy early game. Why do you fluid me like that? I don't wanna. So yeah, I'm gonna be a crybaby later, but who cares? Trains. Wait, if we are able to see this tower, see the flashing light back there in a line? Yep. Even on the small OBS screen, I can see the flashing line. I think that is kind of like the transport line we have over here, which is going from the normal place, like our normal place, to the coal place. I mean, we should be able to see the coal if we can see the tower from the coal, right? And it has to be... Wait, the coal is this direction over there. Not here. There. Oh, that's the waterfall pipe. Oh, it is exactly this pipe here. Oh, that's interesting. But, like... I cannot see the coal from here, which is interesting. I could have sworn. But then again, we have built quite into the mountain range. So I guess it does make sense. Alright, back to work. If anyone wants to hear a fun yapping topic, now is the perfect time, because this work is a little bit monotonous. So I would be happy to talk about anything right now. Not gonna lie. Also, why am I so dry? I do need a drink before I continue. Ugh. Oh boy. Okay, since we're coming up on this side, let me just see the view. Oh, we're getting closer. We are getting closer to look over the edge. And in terms of here... Still, there's the waterfall. Over there, somewhere... We can actually not make it... Oh, I can barely make it out. It's somewhere in the mist. Okay, we haven't built that much over there. It's like our whole production is barely in the mist. Just slightly out of sight. I don't think building higher will reveal more of it. Dang it. You're the streamer, you make up the topic. What? Huh. What do you think I am? I have to work for my own stuff? No, I'm lazy. I let you do the thingy-jingies. I'm just here to play video games, so I can just shut up. I can be a pouty little dragon, be all... Actually, I can because I wanted to drink. Wait. Hold for a second. Okay, that combination. The word hold and satisfactory. Anyone here knows of oh shit, what's your name again? Dangerously Funny. Was it Dangerously Funny? I think it was Dangerously Funny. Oh my god. If you want to see a fun YouTube series on, not series, more a few video snippets, if you will, of this game in the most messy way you can imagine, oh my god, you have to check them out. They're so good. I could have sworn I heard a beep beep. Twitch is not giving me anything, but I heard a beep beep. Sorry, I only watch Minecraft videos. Minecraft videos. Have I recently watched Minecraft? Yes. I do like to watch challenge packs sometimes. The one thing I really loved when it was new and not in the hands of Minecraft kids creators, was one block. Vanilla one block. Not the one that regenerates. No, that one's cheaty. Like, come on. No, you start on one grass block and that's it. One YouTuber kind of like went a whole messy way with we're getting into a version of Minecraft that generates like enchanting tables and shit. That kind of lost me, but at least 2 people I know tried this challenge for real, and oh, it's so interesting to watch. Like, you can build everything up in that game from basically nothing, like just one grass block. I mean, I tricked myself once. There's this one guy who was like, can you beat Minecraft with literally nothing, where he didn't even have a block to spawn on. But then you have to go into version mismatch shenanigans, and yeah, duh. Of course you can't. I just tricked myself into believing. I heard the beep beep too. Aww. Someone head petted me, but it doesn't come through? Or something like that? Phantom milk? I think it was the phantom milk. It must be phantom milk. I used to watch Skyblock as a kid. Like the server Skyblocks or real Skyblock? And then vanilla Skyblock. Or those Skyblock challenge packs where you get focused on one mod in particular. Like, one I really liked but never really continued much was a pack that concentrated on EMC. What was the name? Equivalent Exchange. Where basically you can turn any material you have on the table into a kind of currency called EMC. And that table can convert an amount of EMC into any resource you have found. So the main idea of the pack was find new item, and then you have basically endless of the items. So the main challenge becomes, how the hell do I unlock the next item? And I like that. Though it didn't really hold me for too long. It's a little bit flawed in the idea of itself. But as a gimmick, it was nice while it lasted. Wait, if we jump. No, I can, besides the elevator, which duh, I cannot really make out the base. What I can make out is the cliff over there. That's our pipeline cliff. Oh, and I see the generators. I see our lake. Oh, oh my. Okay, once we reach like sky limit, we have to build not a terrace, more like we have to build a glass block all around, so we can just go and look into all the directions and be like, my son, when you're grown, all of this will be yours. All of this? Yes. What about the chattery place over there? We're not going there. Because it's currently automated and not really having any having produced any resources yet. The urge to jump. The urge to jump with the Lion King reference. I just want to long live the king myself. Which I now realize is a perfect way to say something else, and I do not want to further that. This was just a funny little reference. Oh my god, wait. How much land is in this direction? Mind you, we haven't been to that whole biome over there. There is so much sand. I hate it. It's coarse and it gets everywhere. Scar enthusiast. Scar sure is a character. I haven't really ever watched Lion King myself. The most I ever had of Lion King when I was a kid was a PC CD-ROM with kind of... You were guided through the movie through mini-games. So it was as impactful as, say, the SpongeBob movie, the video game. Very impactful, yes, yes. But when the live action came out, I watched a few... Oh shit. Watched a few YouTube analysis videos on it. And I must say, I never knew that Scar was such an enticing character with so many details to him. I mean, I just thought, funny lion does funny things. And that was the end of it. But no, just how much nuance you can put into a character if you really try is... I mean, the behavior alone is amazing. You have to watch. Not interested. I was never a Disney guy. I'm sorry. I never was really interested in Disney movies. I try to remember what movies I was interested in, but all that comes to mind is the one weird phase I had with a little bit of Treasure Planet, a whole lot of Titan AE. No one here knows that movie. I don't even have to kid myself, not a single person here knows Titan AE. And what was the third one? There was a third one I really liked. I don't know, I just remember that our father was really good in supplying us movies. Not always from the most legit sources, mind you, but, well, we were able to watch a few movies back then. Disney was never really on our radar. Like, we watched Lilo and Stitch, we watched... What did we watch? Oh, my tracking is completely gone by now, and as well. I'm gonna fix that and read... plus when you have to watch it, I love character analysis. Oh, yes! Oh, yes. I love watching YouTube... I had the word. Reviews, analysis, essays. YouTube essays about different things. Video games, movies, series, stuff like that. I really like that. The longer, the more in depth, the better. Okay, we should have tracking back. And oh, I could eat that up. Especially if the character is interesting, well, the story, or just the review itself is interesting, I guess. Oh, no. Arms are still in front, but tracking works. Oh, I know why the tracking is fucked. That's my fault. I'm still showing the paws. Right. My bad. I can fix that. I can fix him. Actually, no. Let me mess him up more. For this stream alone, let me mess him up. bald? Why do you bald me? We have a small loading problem. Please hold. We have the dragon is not supposed to have hair. I need a fun standing pose. That is a dance pose. That is not a standing pose. Okay, I can stand like this. I can stand like this. Now I wish I could pull my eyes up and tongue out, but I can't. Mess up my model. Hi, Dylan. Hi. Nah, this is boring. Nah. Oh, arms on cross would be fun. Thick tail is fun as well, but not what I wanted. Chaka 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 chaka. This is kind of good. I'm playing around. Yes, we stream like this. We're good. Oh my god, this is even better. Oh, I'm not high enough for the booty show. That's just stupid. No, this looks like I'm telling you a secret. This looks like I'm sucking you off. I need a good pose. The heart? Nah, it's not really a heart. Oh shit, I'm too low for this one as well. I'm so close to putting myself higher up. Okay, I just want to do it for the funsies. Let me do it for the funsies. Hi. Okay, maybe it's not that good. So many poses. We have all them poses. Womp womp? Why are you womp womping me? Don't you know I'm a fragile thing that breaks when you womp womp it? The problem with so many poses is there is not good posy. Does it track when I look upwards? I wonder if it tracks if I look upwards. Has form. Has form? Random. I do think it does not transform me because I'm currently in the model. No, in the pose select. Maybe because I'm messing with the character. That's why I'm not getting transformed. Whoopsie. Sorry. I could just transform for you in a second. That is possible. Oh shit, he's sitting now. No, don't sit. Betty. Bad Betty. So many poses. Not a single good one I could use here. Come on. Wipes here. Yeah, perfect. Wait, why is this one not working? I want this to work. Wait. Oh. Ah! Okay, we cool? The tail wiggled. I think. Yup. We cool? Okay, I'm gonna change this. Get your sniffs in while it's still there. We are changing out of this. I'm not gonna have a handstand the whole stream. No, I'm not gonna do Jacko the whole stream either. Help. That's funny. I think I completely broke myself. Oh, beautiful. Wait, is that what I think it is? Wait. I need to check something. I need to get lower. No, it's not what I think it was. Okay, that's not it. Damn. So many poses, but not much you can use in streaming. You're not supposed to be the one to break yourself. I'm breaking myself all the time just to find out what works. This one maybe. I don't think so. Okay, we can see ahead. That is improvement. Hi! Hello! How are you doing? A good day? Okay, what do we have here? Oh, now he's just gone. Okay. Oh wait, I can be fruity. I can be fruity. I can be fruity as fuck. Oh, he just sits down. Yeah, that doesn't get annoying at all. I thought he just sits. Wait. How do I? This one? He's very much twitching with his leg, but I have told you about that leg twitches. That is very much in line. Now all I have to do is not open this bag. This good? I wonder at what point we break it, but I like it. T is just sitting there. Oh, thank you. Do you know just how annoying it was standing all the time? A little bit of sitting really is nice. So, a dragon feet pose. The sniffers. You're not supposed to be the one breaking. I know. He a teeny tiny boy. I'm cute. I like being cute. Did you go for something with a squirt? I'm glad it doesn't work for you. Oh shit, it does work for you. Oh. Who is that naughty person? Holly. How disappointed I am. Oh, you went for random. Still disappointed. It was not your choice, but the outcome is still the same. Why don't you start taking some responsibilities, young person? Oh, hush now, I don't want to hear it. You can make it up to me with some head pats. Yippee! Oh my god. Oh, the hand doesn't scale. Oh, that is scary. Oh, that is real scary. Aww, I'm sorry. Why do you have to be this adorable, huh? I'm weak. Okay, that's as far as I can go up. Okay. Let's continue on the front. I saw. Oh no, it's getting out of hand. Now there are two of them. Speaking of two of them. raceth the mighty twin-tail. I got burned in my life. I was touching hot fire directly by watching I Wanna Be That Twin-tail. I tell you, of all the anime series I could have watched, I do not like that I watched that one. That is such a cheap and bad anime. If you want to have a good MTF transformation anime that you really need for some reason, instead of I Wanna Be the Twin-tail, go with Camphor. Camphor is just it's not good by any means, but in comparison, it is so much better. So much better. Seriously. This is to loot for innocent eyes? What is to loot? I'm not loot. Master, did I do something wrong? Did I upset you somehow? Disappoint? Oh! I mean, of course. Of course. You would have to live with how I deal with things around here. You eager little subject. Man, identity shifts hitting like a truck. I didn't choose. Sure you did. I didn't, please. No, you... Right. Servant myself just a minute ago. Quite French, Victorian, whatever. And now, raised oh so high on my sandy throne. Toes wading through the sands. Well, we're not better not getting any sand into the servers, now would we? Okay, random is fun. If random works, it is fun. Also, furry is not part of the random. Furry is not part of anything yet. You cannot gain the fur. You have to talk to me if you want me to be furry. Besides that, beep boop. Please don't make me solve captures. Wait, am I AI now? Am I the one taking your jobs? I am the one stealing art. I am the one, the only. I don't know how to continue this joke. It's too stupid to begin with. How much higher do I need to get? Am I stealing your jobs? I think that's the least of worries you need to have. What? Well, if I'm not stealing your jobs, I'm just stealing you to do my job. No, wouldn't that be sweet? Me stealing jobs is not a concern anyone should have, like anywhere. With how much, how many rejections I get from job points. Oh my god, you have no idea. Worst of all, I can't even tell you why. I would be open and honest enough about it, but seriously, I have no fucking clue. Can we see it? Can we? Not quite. I cannot pinpoint it yet because it's behind the stupid fucking rock over there. But around here, we should be able to see our base. Over there, we have the Caterium, and over there, somewhere... Wait, these are the iron nodes, which means there is the AI limiter. Oh, my fucking god. And that's our power plant. Do you know how big the power plant is once you stand inside? Look at how tiny small they are. Hey, you watching the VOD later in the future. Just skip a little bit around and come back in a second. And just... We have been there today. So just go back in time and see just how big it is. And how small, tiny, insignificant it all is here. This long line we have to wait. Traveling through every single time. Just a laid bear right in front of us. We can even see the flyer. We can even see the fucking flyer. Oh my god. And that's the part of the... I can just look a little bit to the side and I see both of my outposts. They're just there. And all of this here... Oh, the swamp? The swamp is where we have the cave. There you can see the cave entrance, actually. Right there. That's the waterfall that we used to get underground. And all of this is new. We have not been to the desert. I have never been to the desert. I have never really explored the swamp. Or the coastline to the east. I... have never explored this great green or the river. And suddenly from up here... Don't get fooled! The map may look a little bit tiny. Ah, dang it. The map may look tiny, but to encounter every... Although no, that desert looks huge as fuck. Compared to this little bit of land over here, which is huge. You can build a whole mini base like we have over at the space elevator. You can build there. You have no idea. But it looks so small. I mean, the ocean is right there if you just get over this patch of land. This desert is huge. I wonder what we will build there. Also, I wonder if we can get past this line. There's, of course, nothing really much there, and there's gonna be the hurt wall again, but it's gonna be interesting. I'm genius, the smartest. War, don't agree with me. You're nicer. No, you're nicer. Save me, T. Save me. Can't remember a time you've not been nice, though. That is right. T is busy yapping. Cute. Aww. Aww. Oh, I can't do emotes. Dang it. I'm stupid in the puppeteering. But thank you. I can be mean, I promise. I agree. T is adorable when yapping. Oh, screw you. How can you fight and team up at the same time? Shut up. A blood money vampire pet? Oh? I know, right? I love hearing him yes. Sometimes I miss my YouTube series. Something like Primitive or Monster Girl Manager. Okay, less Monster Girl Manager because I talked a lot about the game. But Primitive as a sandbox left me with so many topics from personal life and such just to talk about. I kinda miss it. Because on stream, I usually tend to either chat or the game. So personal topics, once I find it, once comes to mind, really hard to stay on it. Gotta fight an angry midget. Oh, we have Dylan right here. I can be mean, I promise, please. Totally give off vampire money. Vampire money vibes? Why are you having 2 conversations at the same time? Stop that immediately. I'm literally healing. They're so calming. Yippee! They're so calming. For the first half, we confused Harley into not witnessing a single thing I did on screen. That's how cozy my streams can be. So we do have to hit world building height at some point. I wonder when. Watch out, they're gonna allow us to be on that thing. Wait, what if we build this on the lowest on the lowest possible platform? Huh. Stuff to try out later. It's not midget! I didn't even know what your measurements were. You just have midget energy. Positively though. Okay? We're not making fun of people. Oh, am I dumb? I don't know, King, are you? The question is, are you dumb? Or is someone secretly sucking off every intelligent thought you have, turning you into a cute little thrall for themselves? Now that is the true mystery in this life. Oh my... You're having like 3 conversations at a time now. Nah, like really though? Like even the most successful streamers just don't have that same quality. Yes, all the time. I wanted to deny like it's in my nature, but I do think I know what you mean. Such a cool vampire Dracula. It's like a regular guy compared to... Sure. Did you raid? Raid who? We're still streaming. You have been here before. It's still the same stream. No raid. But do you mean that I'm talkative? That besides a few pauses here and there when I have to think like any normal human being, I suppose, that I can fill a 4-hour stream with yapping non-stop, even if no one is around to witness it. That is because it pretty much started with me doing YouTube videos first. So I come here with the mentality that talk comes first, and then we're going to look into chat if we have to adjust talk. Most of the times, it's just explaining what is happening in-game, and if nothing much is happening in-game, like right now, I just latch onto any topic that comes to mind, and we're out of material. Oh. Anyone afraid of heights? Anyone of you little fuckers afraid of heights? Because I'm gonna warn you, this is not gonna be pretty. Before I jump though. Men always get roasted from a height. It doesn't even end here. I didn't even think how high you are. You just... I want to come with a funny term, but I don't have another term than footstool. You give footstool energy? Nah. Armrest! You give armrest energy. That's the term. Literally makes my days so much better. Oh boy. Okay. Time to end it here. Geronimo! Yippee. All I have to do is hit the spot. Falling pretty slow. Oh boy. Yay, it works. I mean, I have to jump it back up at some point. It looks like... It looked like... Okay. Okay, I can't point my finger at one specific one. But it looks like one of those wannabe atmospheric puzzle game kind of types, right? Puzzle platformer? That's what it looks like, right? Used my head as an armrest before. Oh, cute! You still have heels? Oh, she knew what... Oh, are you putting Dylan into heels? Oh, at Fluffy. Oh, okay, okay. Oh, awesome. Oh. Oh. I mean, Fluffy is allowed to have heels. I just got excited for a second. Not right now. Nuh-uh. Okay, let's see if, from what distance we can see this thing. It looks like the start of a prison complex. Man. The whole thing's gonna be so pretty in the end. I'll try my best to make it pretty. Also, the armrest ring is funny and cute. Wouldn't mind. I wouldn't suit here. Oh, wait. I want to see if the tower fades. It's pretty much behind the trees. So it kind of faded. I'm gonna read in a second. I want to keep track of where it is. Which doesn't matter much because we have a fucking wall against our face. Okay. Wouldn't suit heels? I'm not cute or anything that would suit heels. Nah. For private time, I would say, hey, why not try? What's the worst that could happen? You're liking it. But for real though, any height is fine. We're just having some healthy fun here. Don't worry. We can see it! Oh, technically, I did succeed in my goal today. I mean, we continue, of course, but technically I succeeded. Look at that. It is poking out. We did it! Hell yeah. Now, if we can just barely see it from here, I wonder if we go one more time over there, it will be around here. And from the looks of it, this part is already thick. So having the whole thing might just go to like this rock over there. From here, of course, it's not much, but it looks thick enough. We might... First of all, we're gonna get ourselves some of this. Yeah, this is enough. And let's see if we have the space elevator ready. Boom. The plonk. When you get sucked in. So nice in sound. We should keep the heels for the actual cute people like T or Hallie or literally anyone else. I never walked in heels. I don't know how it would be like to walk in heels. I know that I'm a very adaptable person and I would learn quickly, but I'm not too eager to actually get myself heels. Nah, not even for a throne joke. Nah, just not my type. The whole world is scary. It sure is. It sure is. I'm gonna steal all you left shoes and only leave you here to wear? only left heel, so you have like the left shoe is a heel and the right shoe has to be like one of the shoes we already own. That is mean. I was born to be an armrest for someone taller than me. Oh, hi. Oh god, we can see it from here. Like, clearly. We were able to before, but now clearly. Oh, that is so cool. You idiot. One wavelength. I like it. Okay, wait. First off, we have enough. We need 124. Yo, we have it. We have it. We have it. We have it. Turn off the machine. We have it, ladies and gentlemen. We've got it. We've got it. Oh, baby, we've got it. Oh, I'm a Venus. I'm a fire. Your desire. Who's ready for trains? Who's ready to go choo-choo all over the map? We're gonna build our network. Oh boy. No comment? Yes comment? No comment? No comment to what? Do it. I'll walk barefoot before I wear heels. Wait, you wouldn't even try it for fun? Like, I would never want to own any heels, but if I would, like, what scenario? Visit a female friend who just is like, okay, for funsies, try these on. I'll be like, okay, fuck it. Let's just try it. Let's see how it feels like. Let's see if I can even walk. Because I would already get mentally prepared that it will be a disaster and we will both make fun of me, how silly I am walking in these shitty things. And next thing I wonder would be, do I look pretty? My desire is to support the streamers I like. That's actually pretty cute of you. Where's Fluffy when you need them? Down in the panels, right underneath the Twitch stream, you can see a few ways in which you not only can help me, but this should be universal for most streamers out there. There are many ways. Some may require money, some may require time, but there are always a few free ones that you can go for. And the one important most of all, have fun, be nice and friendly in chat, and just let everyone and yourself have a fucking good time with the stream. The most important rule and the most important support you can give. Okay, we're gonna need to go this way. Ah, shit. A 180 is not possible. Google Omegaverse, you'll understand. Omegaverse. What did I say? 24, which means 8 left. Perfect. Yes. Yes. Yes, come in. Yeah, fill it up. We're so close. So close. It's the best speed we have. It doesn't get any quicker. There's the end. There's the end. There's the... Yes! Oh my god, we got them all. Now we can just...
Welcome to the Project Assembly Pioneer Progress presentation.
Oh!
Congratulations, the Phase 2
Oh, that's
project
new.
part shipment is now ready for delivery. On delivery, Phase 2 will be completed and the construction dock will be constructed. After completion of Phase 2, the technologies of Tiers 5 and 6 will become available in the hub. These might feel intimidating after your previous experience, but rest assured that you would not be here if you were entirely incompetent. Highlights are oil production, railway transportation, the jetpack, and many more. Completing Phase 3 of Project Assembly is your next main objective. Just remember to focus on producing and delivering the project parts, and Fixit's faith in you will be strengthened.
Wait, what? Only if I'm the bottom? What did I miss? I was so invested in the game right now. What did I miss? That doesn't sound too bad. Whoa, what have I done? Wait, what? Wait. Oh, the Omega-verse thing? Only if I'm the bottom. Who said that? I thought you were awesome. What do you mean you're the loot one here? But huh? What are you guys talking about? Takes me a second here because my internet is loading. Fully say so? We're not fully say so here. I have said things like penis all over the time. No say so here. Omega first. A subgenre of speculative words. Wait. Wikipedia. Right now, I'm learning. Wait, what have I stumbled upon? Omegaverse, also known as ABO or Alpha Beta Omega, an abbreviation for Alpha Beta Omega, oh thank you, is a subgenre of speculative erotic fiction. The genre supposes the existence of a dominance hierarchy among humans, as similar to those associated with wolves and other canids. Wasn't that disproven? That this is actually not how wolves work? I'm not into the mechanics themselves, but the symbolism. If we're just talking pure symbolism, then okay, whatever. That is composed of dominant alphas, neutral betas, and submissive omegas, also called IDK Man 2973. This hierarchy determines how people interact with one another in romantic, erotic, and sexual contexts. Though tropes associated with Omegaverse can be observed in works published as early as the 1960s, the genre formally originated in the 2010s as a subgenre of erotic / same-sex fanfiction. Slash? Never heard of that. As a fusion of elements of werewolf fiction and the Empreg subgenre. What? Wait, what? That sounds intriguing. What? Oh. That one NSFW art. I don't think T has any NSFW art. No, not at all. Unless you count the pregnant one NSFW. I don't. Awakened something apparently. It was disproven, yes. Proposed the idea, spent the rest of his career trying to tap people as possible. Yeah, okay, but here we just have a difference between symbolism and reality, which, okay, if we just treat it as that, fair. Who doesn't want to be bit? Oh my god, I know one person who goes absolutely crazy. I shared one picture in a group chat of a person showing their after love session body with marks, teeth marks, all the fuck over. And that one friend of mine was just like, me, please, me, I want me. This is not quoted. This is a little bit of an exaggeration of the moments, but you could really read that out of the answer. You hear that? It's like I can still hear their voice in the background. Me. Hear it? God damn it. That one relatable friend. I wish I was relatable. Like, I see them go wild on the biting, and I'm like, I want to understand it. I don't get it. I don't want to hurt anyone. I don't want to be hurt myself. Why do people like that? I am intelligent enough to know that it has to come from the same place why I go absolutely wild on real good TF content. So, we humans are weird. Real weird. I watched the Preg one being drawn? Oh, that was on stream. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know. I thought that was a private project. I'll lick your finger. I want to be marked, not hurt. Okay, I get that. Okay, I get that one. Because it hits one I really like, which is body markings. And while yes, you can write slut on another person's body, I guess it's not too surprising if I tell you that I really am into wholesome writing. Like, you can still have object reference, like property of insert name here. But if you just write something like pretty or degrading, but in a cutesy way type of words, I don't have anything right now. Not pathetic. That one is aggressive in comparison. More like just adorable little thing. Just not those three words because they are too long. You know what I mean? I don't have anything right now, but positive body writing. Oh, yeah, or stickers. Oh, I've been such a good sub. You deserve another sticker on your body. Oh. Wholesome is best. Yeah, degradable rope bunny. Oh, I like rope bunnies. I saw a meme earlier, which I already knew, so I was reminded of it again. And the meme is basically, my boyfriend is so mean. He tied me up and then ate my ice cream in front of me, and I wasn't able to do anything about it. Someday I want to do that. Just be real mean like that. Look them straight in the eyes while I take their ice cream while they are tied up. Maybe I am evil to a certain degree. It's still wholesome, just on a very, very personal level. I wouldn't, of course, steal all of it. I would just send a message, if you will. Touch my ice cream and I'll throw hands. Oh, but what hands when they're so neatly tied behind your back? Okay, time to put alcohol. Oh my god. Ow! What? Whoa. We kind of skipped a few steps here. Wait, before I continue, is there anything interesting here? Works in the genre typically depict characters as possessing two sexes. A primary sex, male or female, determined by their external sexual organs, and a secondary sex that manifests during puberty, determined by their internal reproductive system. Huh? The secondary sex is typically one of the following, each of which also correspond to certain distinctive character traits. Alpha. Socially, and in some interpretation even biologically, dominant, physically built, short-tempered, and a natural leader. Shit. From that description, I'm not an alpha. As much as I like being dummy, I'm not an alpha. A beta. Either a regular human being, yeah, fits, or has a mix of alpha and omega traits, or their own unique traits. Yeah, so far so good. Omega. Submissive and gentle, calm and a peacemaker. Okay, besides one... Okay, all of them. All of them pretty much fit quite nicely, but just because I am good at being submissive doesn't mean I want to be. I want to... I'm not gonna read further. We're playing Satisfactory. Fudanari is what I thought was... Yeah, same! Same! Those descriptions were not sexist. Those were character attributes. Like personality traits. I mean, you can call a chest, abs and breasts secondary sex maybe, but other than that, like, you're just making words up. T trying to convince us he isn't a sub while making the cutest frustrated noise. Wait, what did I? No, I didn't. No. It is frustrating though, because I see how subs react, and I do want to make people react like that. But like, the problem I have with dominating is that I am really good with getting into the position with like people who don't know me, because once they know me, the magic's kind of ruined. Well, and just the problem is once I'm there and they're like starting to give up and giving me the lead, the control, the leash, I'm like, okay, cool. What now? No, seriously, what now? What is my next step? I have no fucking idea. It's like my brain just wants the theory that I can dominate someone without actually following through with how I would actually do it. I fucking hate that so much. Sadly, I am just all sup, no dom. What do you mean sadly? It is wonderful if when someone can live out their life as they want. That's absolutely fine. Also, how did we derail like this? Going from pleasurable topics to a pleasurable experience, I just... Oh. Bye. Oh, does it build now? It does.
Phase 2 of project assembly completed. You have been performing more adequately under pressure and are closer than ever to saving the
I
day.
wonder if we can go there.
Perhaps you were the right choice for the job.
I
Time
am.
will tell. You will now enter phase 3 of project assembly.
Yippee.
Continue as you are, and there should be no issue. For humanity. For Fix-It.
For the puppies. Yeah, cool. I kind of want to be there. I kind of want to make it up there. I'm just all nerves, no idea what I am. For that is truly human. For what are we? If not just specks of dust in an endless cosmos. My sorta partner just asked to place her hand around my throat and call me a good boy, and I go weak in the knees. Very understandable. Swear to God, Dylan. Not gonna lie, that would work on me too, I reckon, or most people. Yeah, same. Yeah, it would work on me as well. I get. Although no, that's cheating. I am at a point. Show some genuine interest in me, and I'm already weak on my knees. Yes, it's that bad already. We ain't together, but we sleep in the same bed most nights. Interesting dynamic. Her worthless pleasure theme. Why? Why, brain? Why do you make me like that? I don't wanna like that. Why do you make me like that? Shut. Shut. Oh, it's a... What did he say about Ali? Oh, if it's good for y'all, it's good for y'all. Sure it is. Instantly weaken the knees. Not just I love you. Just genuine personal interest. It can be any words really. Yes, T. You can play with my mind. Yes, T. You can transform me into any. No. I'm making a joke, but the original message is actually serious. Is T a degradable rope bunny as well? Biodegradable. Okay, here's the thing. The words I want to have used on me are words I am not allowed to use on Twitch. Does that answer your question on the first part? With the rope bunny, not so much. I am curious enough to maybe try it if interest with the partner is there, but I'm not really into the binding up. Not really. What trains? Tier 5. Jetpack, oil, logistics, fluid, petroleum. Oh no, it's in tier 6. It's in tier 6. It needs motors. Wait. The only thing we don't have is motors. So if we find out what we need for motors, we're good. We're set. What do we need for motors? Are we already producing motors? Oh, we have a tier... No, we already did tier 4. Huh? Oh, railway signaling as well. Blueprint design... Wait, we can have bigger blueprints? The hell? Wait, do we already have motors? Am I stupid now? Oh, we have motors! Stators and rotors. Okay, that one can be easy. We do have quite a lot of stators, I know that, and we have been collecting rotors, so I can make an ad hoc system for this. How many do we need? How many do we need? I'm so in this. I'll be with you in a sec. 250 means 500 of each material. We can do that. We can end the stream today with railway. Shit! No! We cannot! It's... Well, I select the milestone and we have our work cut out for ourselves next time. I'm gonna put in what I have on inventory right now so we see how far we are in. About half on the beams. Nearly half on the plates. And a little bit over half on the pipes. Now all we need to do is set up the motors and wait next time. Next time we start trains. Oh my fucking god. Finally. How long has it been? Stream? Yesterday was the 16th of 04, 2025. Soif. Yes. Which means after 34 and a half hours. Boy. Boy. I like that jokes and puns. Well, that's why I like Dylan so much. Do you tell dad jokes? Does he ever laugh? Oh no, it's spreading. Why are you guys like that? What is wrong with you? Somebody has to make dad jokes since my dad went to get milk and never returned. Weird. I return every week for more milk. What do you mean? Ah.